The Vancouver Canucks are currently in a tough spot, with internal tensions brewing between two of their top players, Miller-Pettersson and JT Miller. This rift has been an ongoing issue, with both players clashing despite multiple attempts to mend their relationship. Jim Rutherford, the Canucks' president of hockey operations, recently spoke candidly about the situation, admitting that finding a solution to this conflict is becoming increasingly difficult. According to Rutherford, even though the team has tried various approaches to resolve the discord, the issues continue to fester, and there seems to be no easy fix. This internal struggle comes at a critical time for the Canucks, with the NHL trade deadline just around the corner. The team has already seen its share of struggles this season, and the conflict between its two star players is only adding to the uncertainty. The Canucks had hoped that this season would mark another step toward becoming a more competitive team, but with Pettersson not playing up to expectations and Miller also struggling at times, things haven't panned out as anticipated. Rutherford acknowledged that while personality clashes are not uncommon in the NHL, the situation with Pettersson and Miller is particularly challenging because of their importance to the team. Both players are crucial to the Canucks' offense, and their discontent is clearly having an impact on the overall dynamics of the squad. A lack of chemistry between them has led to inconsistencies on the ice, with the team sometimes showing flashes of brilliance, only to fall back into disarray. At this point, the Canucks are faced with a tough decision. Should they trade one of these star players? Rutherford is realistic about the potential fallout from such a move. If they do decide to trade either Pettersson or Miller, it would be difficult to get equal value in return. After all, both are top-line centers, and trading a player of that caliber is always risky. However, with the team's future at stake, Rutherford may be forced to make a difficult choice. While he insists that he doesn't want to blow up the team, the ongoing issues between the two forwards may ultimately leave him with no other option. There are plenty of trade rumors swirling around Vancouver, with teams surely keeping an eye on the Canucks situation. It's clear that the team's leadership is contemplating its next move carefully. Rutherford and general manager Patrick Allvin are considering all options, from potential trades to retooling the roster. However, they are also mindful of the long-term implications. Superstar defenseman Quinn Hughes is a key piece of the puzzle, and the Canucks will do everything they can to keep him happy and avoid a full rebuild, which he has made clear he doesn't want to be a part of. So the Canucks are at a crossroads. The team's future is uncertain, and with the Miller-Pettersson rift continuing to affect the locker room, the trade deadline could be a pivotal moment for the franchise. Vancouver's management will need to weigh the pros and cons of making a trade, and whether they can still salvage the situation, or if a significant change is inevitable. One thing is clear. The Canucks are in a vulnerable position, and how they approach the upcoming deadline will have lasting consequences on their path forward. Less than P class equals text start. Text SM. Leading 6 text white greater than